Morning.
Morning.
Right, we've headed out in the van. We're heading ultimately towards Robin Hood's Bay, aren't we? Which is probably about 45 minutes north of where we're staying.
Yeah, so we didn't get to go Robin Hood's Bay when we went up to Whitby, did we? So we thought, oh, we'll try and fit that in while we're still this way on.
But we're going to make a stop on the way, aren't we? You want to stop at a railway station that was featured in one of the Harry Potter films, don't you?
Yes, it's called Goathland Station. It's part of the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. And yeah, it was used in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone as Hogsmeade Station. So, being the Potter geek that I am, I'd like to go and see it.
Yeah, it'll just be a bit of a photo opportunity, won't it?
Yeah.
That'll be about it, really.
But I don't think we'll be there long. We'll just have a little nosy and then...
And it's not really on the way, but it's sort of with a detour you can get there as if it's on the way, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've got about sort of 30-40 minutes to get there, and then from there I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes back across sort of east to get to Robin Hood's Bay. So yeah, let's get on the road. Well, we made it to Gothland. It was a little bit of a tricky route. We got stuck in loads of traffic in this tiny little place.
Yeah, going through little villages and stuff.
And then the actual roads to this place are quite narrow. They're all right, passable, aren't they? But I don't think I'd want to come down there in a massive motorhome or something. But yeah, we've got here and we've just realised that actually this place was also featured in Heartbeat.
Heartbeat, yeah.
You
was a
spotted...
TV show. Was it 90s?
Probably, yeah. Don't know, it's not one I ever watched.
It was, I watched it. It was set in like the 60s. But yeah, they used quite a few places here for filming. So the hotel across the road there was the Aidensfield Arms in Heartbeat.
Yeah, and the thing that alerted you to the fact that it might be, there's a garage there that says Aidensfield Garage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you were like, hang on a sec.
Isn't that
and then you looked
Heartbeat?
it up. Yeah. So crazy. That's obviously been used for multiple times, but it's a cool little place. It's way busier than I thought. It was going to be nobody here, but yeah, it's obviously because I guess it's got that sort of popular culture with the TV appearances it's done that it's an interesting place to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is ultimately why we've ended up here. But yeah, I think we're going to head that way and try and see if we can find the station.
Station, yeah.
All right, let's crack on. Well, that was very cool. Station's amazing. It's a bit of a throwback, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's a massive throwback.
like something out of, I don't know, 50s, 60s, I don't know. Older than that.
It's just an old train station, yeah. It's really cool.
And we were just complete coincidence that there was two trains in the station when we arrived. I think they're every like hour or something during the day, and I think there's one at like 11:55 steam train by the looks of it.
Yeah, so it was a diesel train that we saw.
But yeah, just pure coincidence that we've managed to get here at the time it was here. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really nice down there. There's a tea room, there's toilets, busy as well. Loads of people getting on the train, weren't there?
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's a little shop which sells quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff.
As you'd expect, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, it's worth having a look.
Yeah,
definitely.
100%. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere, but it's still well worth somewhere coming to, I would have said.
Yeah, and also if you know about Heartbeat as well, there's obviously other stuff to see.
Yeah, absolutely,
in the village.
Definitely. Right, shall we head back to the van?
Yeah.
And head on to Robin Hood's Bay, I think.
Yeah.
Right, we've made it to Robin Hood's Bay. We ended up having to detour pretty much through Whitby to get here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see the smoke behind us, but there's a significant moorland fire at the moment. And they've had to close a few roads and stuff, I'm guessing, while they're dealing with the fire.
Yeah.
Or at least trying to get it under control. So we're a little bit worried about getting back to the site, but that's something we can worry about in a few hours' time. But yeah, so we're going to head down into Robin Hood's Bay, see what we can see. We've parked at the station car park.
Yes.
Because the car park that's a bit lower down is full.
Yeah, that one was full.
It's probably only 200 yards away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do we need to pay there?
That's a good point. I didn't even look at that.
Might need to go back and do that. Right, back to the car park. Pay and display ticket acquired. Oh, we've had a lovely wander down the beach, haven't we?
Yeah.
Sort of having a look for fossils and just enjoying the beach. Saver, for some reason, thinks it's an ideal time just to eat all of the seaweed that's on the beach.
I can't stop him eating. He just keeps picking bits up.
It's really
Keep
annoying.
telling him no, and then he just thinks it's a game. Then he just keeps picking it up.
Yeah. But yeah, beach is way busier than I thought it was going to be.
There's quite a few people that look like they're hunting fossils and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's really eerie with the smoke, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really eerie with the smoke.
I don't know if you point the camera back that way, if you can see.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see like the smoke.
The town.
Yeah, it's like almost hidden in smoke, really. Yeah, it's nice to come. I think we're going to wander back, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's not a lot here, is there, really?
No, it's just a few like nice little shops.
Yeah, nice little shops like fossil shops, little souvenir shops. Looks like there's a few little like cafes and bistros and stuff like that. I didn't think it was as steep as I thought it was going to be coming down.
No, it wasn't too bad.
I thought it was going to be like really
Although
steep.
let's judge on the way back
Well,
up, shall
there is
we?
that, yeah, of course. But yeah, I think we're going to wander back to the place and then head up to the van, I think, and try and get back to the site.
Yes, hopefully there's no more roads closed that's going to mess it up for us. We'll see.
Yeah, because potentially we might have to go back to sort of Whitby and then back that way, but hopefully not, because it's quite a long way out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. All right, let's head back down the beach. Right, we just had a beer and a packet of crisps in the Victoria Motel. That was nice. I had a beer from the Thornbridge Brewery, and you had, I think it's the Salt Brewery,
Yeah, Salt Brewery.
called Alpaca Lips, I think it's called.
I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure you had one of those or two of those in Tewkesbury.
I don't remember, but possibly. And then, yeah, we've jumped back in the van and we're going to try and head back to the site. I'll be honest, there's quite a lot of road closures by the looks of it, including maybe both the main roads that would take us to Scarborough, which is a bit of a worry. I'm not entirely certain how we can get back to the site at the moment. Very quick look.
It's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, very quick look on Google Maps. It sort of appears that the best way to get back to sort of Cayton Village, just past Scarborough, is to go to Middlesbrough, which I don't really want to do because it's going to be miles. So basically we're heading back towards Whitby in the hope that either they've opened the A171 now and we can get that way, and the road closures that we've hit as we tried to get away from Robin Hood's Bay have just been left, they're not closed them yet, or we're going to head round past Whitby onto the, I think it's the A169, and try and get back that way. But I've looked online and it looks like parts of the A169 are closed as well, so yeah, this could be an interesting journey.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, at the moment I'm not really sure how we're going to get back, but yeah, hopefully we can figure it out.
And I think it must be because the fires are causing such poor visibility on the roads.
Yeah, 100%.
Because the smoke was really getting a bit thick in Robin Hood's Bay, to be honest, wasn't it?
We actually just said it wasn't very nice sat drinking a beer at the place because the smoke was so bad.
It was pretty bad, and like I can smell it. I absolutely stink.
Yeah. So yeah, this could be an eventful journey back. I don't know how long this is going to take.
Drama.
So yeah, we just got to carry on and hope for the best, I guess.
I guess on the plus side, if we have to not go back to the site tonight, we are in our mobile sleeping accommodation.
Yes, this is it. Although we don't have a duvet with us, we don't have the bedding with us.
No, we left everything in the
awning. Everything in the awning. But never mind. Can't be helped. Just got to see how we do. We're approaching the A171 here. The amount of traffic coming this way suggests that it is not open.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
See what happens.
Right, sit rep. We headed to Whitby. we dropped onto the A169, which I'd read online there were reports that was also closed, which is where I was thinking we were going to have to go around to sort of Middlesbrough to get back. But actually, we've had no problems getting through there at all. We've made it down to Pickering, and we're now cutting back across to get to Cayton village and back to the site. And I think we're like, I don't know, half an hour away from being back at the site. So a bit of a long-winded way round, but obviously with the road closed, there's nothing you can do. I'm just glad that we're...
Yeah, we're just glad to be back on the right track now.
Absolutely, because that would have been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, a bit of a detour, but we've managed to get sorted in the end. And yeah, we're making good progress now. So we're back and we're all set back up. Probably only took like 10 or 15 minutes to set back up.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Reconnect the awning and all that. Set the pop top up and all that. And now we're having a traditional summer dinner of bangers and mash.
Yeah, well, we had some sausages left, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we brought some potatoes from home that we were like, we can't leave them in the cupboard. So we brought them with us. And yeah, although it's not very summery, we thought we better use them up. So it is sausage and mash for tea.
So we've got making some onion gravy. So I'm just frying off some onions. Got potatoes in here, and then you're doing the sausages out there on the paddock, aren't you?
Yes.
Which you can show them.
I can show you right now if you like.
Yeah, go for it.
Come with. Ta-da! Sausages.
Right, well, it's been a lovely day, hasn't it? We've just made a brew, haven't we, after dinner?
Yeah.
Lovely sausage and mash for dinner.
Yeah, I enjoyed that actually, even though it was a bit too hot to have that sort of dinner.
Yeah, I don't know whether we'd said, but we haven't got a potato masher.
No.
So not only were we then like, oh, okay, then I had to mash the potatoes with basically a spatula.
You did.
Which was a nightmare. But it was all right. It just wasn't the smoothest mashed potato I've ever had.
No.
But it
I honestly thought that utensil set that we've got
had a masher
with it, but I don't think it did.
No, I don't think it does.
We just got it in our head that it did.
I think we both thought that as well, because we both said, "Oh,
we've got a masher in the van."
Yeah, exactly. Never mind.
So
but it was still a nice dinner.
We needed a masher for the van.
Yeah. It was still a nice dinner, weren't it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
And then we've been and done the washing up, because we just had the most washing up I think I've ever remember us having. I think we've got like pots from breakfast, pots for the dinner, which was loads, and then maybe some stuff from yesterday still.
I think there was a few cups and that from yesterday that we just left there and didn't bother washing up.
So yeah, went to the washing up to wash. Sometimes we'll wash in the van, but there was so much we went over there.
We took it over to the pot wash area,
But yeah, it's been a good day, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
What did we do? We went to the station this morning.
Yeah.
Goathland.
Yeah.
Which for some reason I keep calling Goliath. I don't know why. It doesn't even make any sense.
Every time he does, I just laugh at him.
But yeah, went there, lovely. Had a look round. You also popped in some of the shops as well, didn't you, that are there?
Yeah, because obviously we looked at the station, didn't we? But then we also went up into the village a little bit more and saw some of the heartbeat filming locations as well. So like the garage, the pub and the local shop.
Yes, which are all signposted still as they were.
Like Aiden's, with Aiden's field on them, which is quite cool. The pub wasn't, but...
No, the pub wasn't, no, but the village store and that, even though it was a proper shop, was still got like the authentic sign.
We couldn't go in the pub because it wasn't open.
No, I don't know why it wasn't open, but anyway. And then we were obviously lucky enough to catch a train while I was at the station, which was really good.
Yeah, that was good to see.
And then went on to Robin Hood's Bay and had a look there.
That was tainted a little bit by the fire scenario.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, just because of how much smoke there was, you know, and it was so smoky. You got to the point where you were almost a bit like choked up.
Yeah,
by it, you know.
sort of like it was starting to sting your eyes a little bit. And
obviously,
visibility wasn't great
yeah,
either.
because the visibility had gone, like you couldn't really see quite as well. It just didn't look as picturesque as
as it normally does.
Obviously, that's not the place's fault. It's just the scenarios with the fact that there's these wildfires at the moment.
Yeah, I just hope that no one's been injured in any of it. That's
it sounds. I'm sure I'd read online that the wildfires have been going for like the last couple of weeks, and they've just been doing their best to
try and keep them under control,
which I think's been like a big task. But obviously today, for whatever reason, it's particularly bad.
Yeah.
Whether that's to do with the fact we've had a sustained period of dry or the wind direction, all these different things can affect it, can't they? But yeah, hopefully everyone's under control with it at least.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just on the moors and it's not like going to people's properties or anything like that.
I think I'd read online though that these fires, it's going to take like hundreds of years for the land to like get back to how it was. You know, the habitat loss is huge, which is such a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame. But yeah, it was a bit of inconvenience for our day, but it was just like, you know, then we were thinking about it. It's like, well,
yeah,
it
like
could be affecting people living nearby and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We weren't having to tackle the fires or potentially, you know, the fact that, you know, loss of property or whatever. So
yeah.
But yeah, so that's today. I think that's about all we've done today, really.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow we're going to go out again. I think we're going to head to Flamborough Head tomorrow. I think
so. I think that'd be nice to do.
Which is south of here, and probably about half an hour away. We've been before, actually, haven't we? That is somewhere we've been before.
Yes, we have, yeah.
About 10 years ago, maybe?
Maybe.
Probably,
actually.
We stayed at, was it Skipsea Sands we stayed at?
Yeah, it's Parkdean site. We in the tent.
Yeah, in the tent. Getting on for one of the latter ones we did in the tent. We didn't do a lot after that, did we?
No, we didn't really.
But yeah, we stayed in the tent, and I think we went to Flamborough Head while we were there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it's changed at all. It was really cool when we were there, so it'll be good to get there. So I think that's tomorrow's plan. But yeah, that's it for today.
Yeah, I think we're just going to chill.
Definitely.
Drink this brew.
We've got a bit of a Scrabble on the go, haven't we?
Yeah, on the iPad.
On the iPad, yeah.
So iPad Scrabble.
Yeah. So we can do that, and we'll catch you in the morning. Morning.
Morning.
Right, so we have headed out in the van again today. We've come south of where we're staying to Flamborough. It's about half an hour away, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Where there's a lighthouse and some cliffs and stuff to explore. Sometimes on the beaches you can see seals, but I don't know whether that'll be this time of year or not. We have been here once before, haven't we? But like maybe 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, I think it probably was 10 years ago, you know.
It's a beautiful day. It's quite windy, so it's not that warm, but the sun's out, so yeah, let's go and have a little explore. Well, we've made it to the cliffs and there are loads of seals, aren't there?
Yeah.
We apologise if there's a wind noise on this, but it's insanely windy.
It is really windy.
I think the wind is obviously coming off the sea and then up the cliffs and just battering anything that's on the sort of cliff edge. But yeah, loads of seals, aren't there?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll have got very decent footage of them because they're quite far away, aren't they?
Yeah, we tried.
But there's loads of them down there.
Yeah. And yeah, I think we're going to move a bit further around and see if we can see them from a different angle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, let's head that way. Well, we went a bit further around the coast, didn't we?
Yeah.
And actually got an even better view of where all the seals were, which meant we hopefully have got some decent footage.
It might be a bit shaky, but
Yeah. There's like hundreds of them though, isn't there?
yeah, loads of them down there.
It's obviously that sort of time.
Seals make me laugh, you know, because they're so graceful in the water. And then they sort of just flop out of the water.
Yeah, and then they don't
And then
move
they're not
well
so
at all.
graceful at all.
Yeah. It's quite funny. But yeah, and now we've just turned round. It's weird, like you go like 20 metres away from the edge and it's nowhere near as windy, is it? Like
No.
It's quite still here, really. But yeah, we're just heading back to the lighthouse. We're just umming and ahhing on whether we should get the drone up. It's way too windy at the coastline to take any coastal shots, unfortunately. We're just wondering whether we get the drone up and get some shots of the lighthouse, don't know, we may or may not do.
I mean, I feel like if you sent it up here, you'd still be able to see those cliffs over there, innit? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
But I just think it's too risky to try an out to sea looking back sort of.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe let's walk this way a bit and try and get the drone up.
Yeah.
Well, we've enjoyed that, haven't we? Looking around the lighthouse and the cliffs and that.
Yeah, it's so nice here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I wish it wasn't quite so windy. The wind's gone crazy now.
Yeah, the drone attempt didn't really happen, did it?
No, the drone did not like it.
When the drone starts going sideways like that,
Yeah.
you know it's struggling.
Yeah, so I think I got like a tiny little shot, but I couldn't get it up high enough to get any arty shots and that, so probably won't even put it in the video. And then we just grabbed a drink from the sort of kiosk outside.
Yeah, there's like a nice cafe there, isn't
There's
there?
actually quite a big looking restaurant there,
Yeah.
where you can get food and various. It was quite busy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we just wanted a drink. I think we're going to head somewhere. We've probably head to a pub somewhere and get some lunch or something.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's been enjoyable.
really good. It's got it's got everything you want from like a coastal scene, hasn't it? Like stacks, caves.
Beautifully. I mean, white cliffs, which is a little bit unusual at this.
I think this is the only place in the north that's got white cliffs.
Really?
I think so, because obviously you think of the white cliffs as being down south, don't you?
Yeah, Cushty, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful bit of coastline. Obviously, seals, which we wondered whether
it's
we
really
would
cool
see
to
any
see
in that.
seals.
So yeah, it's really good. But yeah, I think we're going to go and find a pub to grab some lunch somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, let's go on the road. Well, we've gone about 10 minutes up the road from Flamborough Head, haven't we? And we've come to a pub called the Ship Inn, which we'd actually looked up online, hadn't we? We just basically tried to find a pub that was nearby, but this place looked like it had a great selection of beer and hopefully nice looking food. It looked nice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Massive beer garden as well, which is great. It means we can sit out in the beer garden. Although it is going to be overcast, but there is sun's set here and there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just gone and got us a beer. You've got a neck oil. I've got a Son of a Beach, which is a milestone, which is the sort of Newark brewery, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, some dogs are walking past. I'll just get all the Sibes in case he goes for it.
So yeah, we're just having a beer. I'm going to order some food, I think, aren't we?
Yes.
I might order a burger, maybe.
I quite fancy a burger. I don't know, I might have the chicken burger.
Yeah, I like the sound of the chicken burger. Maybe we'll both go for that. So yeah, we'll order some food.
So Richard's just come back from the bar with something for Sabre. What have you got?
So they've got these like natural treats on the bar that you can buy, like chew things in, and then these smaller things, which I thought would be better. Sabre seems to think this is quite nice. It's quite nice. Well, I guess it's a local company, I guess. I don't know, but...
Uh-oh.
What's this? Bloody hell, there's loads in there. These, they can't...
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
They're nice.
He's eating the box.
There you go, Woody, that's enough. Good boy.
Little snack for him.
Nice. Well, that was lovely sat there having a pint and something to eat, wasn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Bizarrely, I'm thinking it might rain shortly. It's just gone a bit sort of cloudy, bit windy.
And the rain wind is coming.
Yeah, don't know, so it might rain. So yeah, I think we've timed that to perfection. But lovely beer. I really enjoyed my beer. Food was good, really enjoyable. I would say if I was being super critical, the burger was a bit over.
Yeah,
It was a little bit dry, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit dark on the outside, wasn't it?
It was really tasty though.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it? Really
it
tasty.
did. The coating had a really nice taste. I just think, it was just a little bit over. But then I'd rather have over chicken than under chicken. Let's
Well,
face
there is
it.
that, of course. Yeah.
Over chicken's not going to kill us.
No, that's it. So then we're going to head back to the site now. I think we're going to stop via a supermarket somewhere, maybe Filey, Tesco, maybe because it's on the way. Just to get some provisions, sort of running out of everything, aren't we? So, yeah, some drink and stuff. And we need something for dinner tomorrow, don't we? So I think we'll probably grab something on the way past and then head back to the site.
I think so, yeah.
Excellent. Right, we've had a pretty chilled afternoon. It absolutely poured it down at one point, didn't it? But then very quickly after, the sun came out, so we got a nice rainbow, didn't we?
We did actually, yeah. That was
and then
nice.
it's been actually quite nice and sunny the rest of the afternoon, really.
Yeah. Hey, I was thinking, because it rained, I wonder if that would have helped the fires any. The wildfires.
Oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah, because it rained quite a bit, didn't
it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who knows? But yeah, now we're just having a beer and playing some Rummy 500.
I think that's what you call it. We used to call it gin rummy when we used to play it back in the day, but I don't think it is gin rummy. I think it's Rummy 500.
We haven't played cards for ages, have we?
No, I just fancied it.
I don't think we maybe the last time we played cards was like Gran Canaria, like 10 years ago.
Maybe.
12 years ago or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know, we just don't play cards very often, do we? But obviously it's nice just to chill and we've got the awning, so why not play with the cards? So yeah, we're just listening to some music, having a beer and playing some cards.
Playing some cards, yeah. You're winning, I think.
I'm currently winning, and long may that continue. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm not doing very well. So
yeah, I think we're going to have maybe a couple more rounds, aren't we? Finish our beers and then maybe head to
I
bed.
think the idea is you're supposed to get to 500 points, but I don't think we're going to do that.
No, I think we'll probably call it at some point and then
carry it on.
Yeah.
Saber's all curled up. He's really tired.
He's so tired. Aren't you, buddy? Hey? Bless him.
He enjoyed walking around Flamborough, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he just was like bombing around.
He was pulling me. He was pulling like a train.
I don't know why. At one point, he found like a mole or something, didn't he? I don't know. It was like a some sort of
Well,
little
you
rodent.
thought it was a mole.
Looked just like
and
a
it went
mole.
underground
Yeah,
like a mole.
Yeah, it did.
But I don't know why. Do moles normally come out in the daytime?
I don't know. It's a bit bizarre, but yeah, it just soon disappeared underground.
He like stomped on it, didn't he? Like,
Yeah, and then was like, what was that? And then
before he actually landed, I think it had gone under,
yeah,
hadn't
yeah,
it?
and then he wanted to get it, of course. And then I think then he was like, well, there may be more.
Yeah, so he was looking.
His prey drive was up at that point. But yeah, I think we're just going to finish these next couple of rounds and then head to bed, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we will catch you in the morning.